This is chapter 3 of Ticitoby love story. So I hope you enjoy. And sorry, I have not been posting a lot. It's almost my brother's birthday. So that guy got me tied up into this week. So I managed to get this out. And yeah. So, chapter 3. In the room. I slowly creeped in and saw my parents doing it, which was a very unpleasant sight to see if you ask me. I looked at him. Okay, I'm gonna say him as being Toby, but she doesn't know that at this very moment yet. He looked at me, then to the bed and back at me. I think he was unsure what he just walked into, but then he seemed to shake it off. No, not the stupid song. I was about to flip the lights on when he grabbed my hand and shook his head. Then he let go of my hand. I gripped the handle tight of the hatchet and we both moved forward. I rose the hatchet above my head and the craziest thing happened to me. The inner demon that was locked inside that I didn't even know of wanted let out. I don't remember how many times I smashed my dad's skull in, but I can only see the pain and blood running down his face. It felt so good, like a craving. A really good craving with, like, candy and sweet stuff. But it wasn't sweet. But before I did the same to my mom, I leaned over to her ear and said, "Read the shirt out loud." Then the lights turned on so she could read it. Then I did it. But this time, he had it. Blah. Hold on. Turn on the lights so she could read it. By the time she was done reading, I rose up. But he stopped me. He grabbed my shoulder to turn me to face him. And then he handed me the other hatchet. Once I was done, it was a gruesome mess. So much blood that you couldn't even imagine. It was covering my hands all over. It felt so good, though. I walked over to him, and before he knew it, and before I knew it, I pushed myself into a kiss. A passionate but evil kiss. One of those kisses that you'll never forget. The one you want to happen, but also you don't want it to happen. Once we were done, he pulled out of it. I wasn't done for sure, but he pulled out of it. And I put his arms on my shoulders, having his hatchets right behind my head. It made a piercing sound of the blades running against each other. Then he leaned to my ear and said, "My name is Toby." Okay, guys, so I really want you to, feel the jolt of excitement and, the need for the next chapter. So, I'm actually sitting up in my bed thinking that. So, see you next time. Bye.